YouTube, what's up? So we got Tom MacDonald last. Oh, whoa. Mac Lethal sucks. This is the second disc that he did on his side. I did the Mac Lethal one, and I did the first Tom MacDonald one. And yeah, man, this is some spicy little drama. I think they both were a little lackluster to me. I liked Mac Lethal's part a little more, just musically, like the way it sounded, the flow, the beat. I liked it a little more, but overall, I think both of them were a little weak. It's very underwhelming so far, but people were telling me it gets better, and it gets like, there's one that really knocks it out of the park. So that's gonna be crazy. I'm not sure what to expect, but yeah, let's go, man. And I wore my extra long little earring for all the little butthurt people who like think I'm like super woke and that's a bad thing, even if I don't know, fucking losers. This is for you. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
"Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious."
I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun.
Wow.
All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube, somebody help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching, act tough.
Okay, hold on. I had to pull up the lyrics. This is insane. Okay, I gotta say, as much as I'm on the fence about Tom, this is a solid fucking start right here. This is leagues above that first one. That first one was so fucking, both of them, again, I like Mac Lethal's more, but both of them just kind of sucked. And this one, ooh, buddy, the beat is better. He's flowing. He's using more clever lines. He did reference he's old again, but brother, that's annoying. Give it a fucking rest, Jesus. But other than that, like that whole thing was crazy. So he said, "Listen, I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself up in the mirror." That shit is hilarious. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. Oh shit. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, bitch. This Tom Guy's serious." Wow. Yeah, this is. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave is pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. So one thing I want to add into this, just so everybody kind of knows where I'm coming from. I try to avoid conflict. I just am not a fan of drama. And I do have my bad days where I'm just like an asshole. Oh, voice crack. Where I'm an asshole and I argue. Everybody has their bad days, but like I like to avoid stuff like this. Like I wouldn't find myself in this situation. But I will say, as an outsider, and look, this is just the human part of me. You guys can agree. Drama is very entertaining. Drama is very it's you want to be vicarious. You don't want to be in it, but you want to enjoy it. And like look, I know the flaws in that, but like this is genuine entertainment. I think it's smart on both of their parts. It could bring them a lot of fame, but I know also I heard Mac Lethal loses. I don't know. I'm only hearing from the Tom side, so I got to keep an open mind here. It also can ruin careers. That's why stuff like this is just dicey. And he's bringing up some crazy points, the drug addiction, all that stuff. I don't agree with some of the point of views that Tom's taking, like the looking down on people who are drug addicts. Like it genuinely, like I wouldn't do that, but like I get the point of a rap battle. Then that's pretty. You gotta go after shit like that. You got to. You know what I mean? The guy's coming after you. You gotta go after him. Like he shot first. You know what I mean? Regardless, this is funny. That was a good fucking. So far, it's a really, really good verse, and he's doing much better than the first one.
Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching, act tough, but I know at your core it's muffins. The type to wife up the first horror. Fuck them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said I love rap because it's counterculture. Dave, counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies and nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. They'll wife you to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in a safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She did.
Looked like Death Fam? I don't get that one. Somebody explain that one to me. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to break down, man. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. And again, I have ADHD. It's very, very rampant. And some days, like today, it's hard to keep up. Single drink, some coke. Yeah, that part was crazy. The single drink and coke. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and you're still a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house you can't afford. Your career, get your own pool. Kids at private school. Yeah, you're the fucking mother of the year. That's funny. You keep taking millions. I googled your wealth. You're worth 2, Dave. I'm worth 12. You're tweeting it. Wow. Wow. This is just straight bars, it looks like. Holy shit. This is so much. I'm going to have to, like, really lock in there. Your future is handing... Damn, imagine... Wow. This is intense. Okay, let's keep going.
Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper. Knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment.
Also, he did... Okay, so I thought he said deaf. He said your girl looks like Death Fam. Man, I wish these two rappers would not bring in other people. I hate when that happens. Like, I hate when people... I just hate it, man. I hate it. I hate when people bring in innocent people that have nothing to do with it. Like, it's just... Whatever. Let's keep going.
All of the comments from fans you had, I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career, less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef.
That was good.
You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leak. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question. Why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already. This don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse in shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave. Give him credit. I know you sent texts. I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave. I read it. You a real piece of shit. Not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit and took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes.
That was corny. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. I really like what he said about, he said, you're rapping 20 styles, you think it's flexing, I got a question. Why do you gotta pretend everyone else to resemble? That's a good, like, this is a much more formulated, controlled, idea. I feel like the first one was just, like, him having fun. I get it now, and, like, the context is helping. This is a lot more, he's honing in. He's breaking them down, little piece by piece. I'm so interested to see, like, this is crazy because I have Mac Lethal Sucks Part 2 by him. Like, I don't know how it's going to happen, like, how this is going to play out. But musically, I'm here for the music, right? I like him the way he's attacking musically. Bar for bar, he's making sure every line has a meaning. There's not this poopy shit. That was fucking lame. But, like, most of this is pretty solid. He's honing in on little topics and breaking down his videos and the numbers and... You know what I mean? I like it. That shows, like, dedication. It shows, like, hunger. And he's having fun. He says he doesn't give a fuck, but he gives a fuck, And, I just, man, I feel like something's missing, man. I'm going to keep listening, but I'm gonna hold my thought, okay?
Shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes. Shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares because you had to. You didn't walk away. Wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you, this is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm pathetic. Your apathetics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention.
Yeah.
I can smell it, you sweating and it's 11:11.
Oh my god, nah, he's going crazy, he is going crazy. Hold on. Yo. That is what I'm fucking talking about. You heard it right here. I'm gonna say something right now. This is what I'm looking for. Tom has always, for me, it's been a struggle, right? It's like, the political stuff I'm gonna keep to the side. That doesn't matter to me. He didn't make that for you to bop in the car. He made that to make controversy, make music, bring eyes towards him. We know, but like the other stuff, right? I've always been conflicted. I've been in this boat where it's like, man, half of this is really cool and creative and I really like it, but like it's also like corny and I'm not really fucking with it. Maybe the sound isn't there or whatever. And it's always like a mix and match, and like in one song it's like I like half of it and I dislike half of it, so I don't really end up like adding it to my playlist and stuff. And that's how I've always been with Tom. This is what I'm talking about, man. This part right here, he's hitting this fucking one breath crazy line and going and all that. I'm about to read it. It has bars in it. He's breaking shit down. Like, he's giving it his fucking all. And when you're capable of stuff like this, when I listen to the other stuff, I get a little upset because I'm like, man, you got so much in your fucking bag that you're not using. And I'm voice cracking because I'm a fucking 12-year-old apparently, and it's annoying. But fuck yeah, man. That was cool. I'm gonna listen to that again. Let's go.
And turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in its place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you, this is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm pathetic. Your apathetics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead little and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected so I can kill you again and again and again. For the record, if you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here, you said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom MacDonald, bitch.
He's so full of himself. It's fucking, it's cringy. I'm not gonna lie. He is very full of himself. But he's a rapper. It's, he's in the public eye. That makes sense. But Jesus. Holy shit, guys. That was genuine. That might be his best song, in my opinion. That is the most, when I talk about his music, I'm trying to leave out the political stuff. That's different. We're in two different lanes. When I talk about his music that has nothing to do with political shit, this might be his best song. He broke down a lot. He really hit some good points. Wow, man, I wanna go back and read some of this. The STD line is crazy. If that guy got an STD, that's insane. If he really did sleep with another guy's girl, that's fucked up. He's a piece of shit for that. Wow. Your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of a mountain. Oh, your steak is pathetic. You don't get it. I'm prophetic. Your rap ethic is boring as fuck. Guinness World Record. Be careful what you... Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, 11:11 make a way. Oh, my. Kill you again for the record. Oh, that's clever. Oh. Okay. Wow. All right. If I had to put these in tiers, right, I would put that first one in D tier. I would put the first response for Mac Lethal in C tier. I would put this one in A or B, S being the highest. I put this in A or B. We gotta hear the rest, right? We gotta see where but right now it's an A or B. Like, that was pretty fucking impressive, I can't lie. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, man. If you're liking this spicy drama like I am, man, please hit that sub button. I'm gonna do all of them in a row. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on the next one.